Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, guys. Welcome to our lesson today. We will study lesson 3, language plus, page 52 and 53. Look at the picture here. All these pictures have something in common. Okay? All these pictures talk about the idioms relating to sports. Okay? Match these idioms about sports to the picture, then use each idioms in a sentence of your own. Let's identify these idioms first. The first idiom is to know the ropes. To know the ropes means to know how to do something. Start from scratch means to begin something without using anything that was prepared before. Race against time means try to do something even though you have very little time. And keep your eye on the ball means be alert and pay close attention to what is happening. Get the ball rolling means to start something so that can start making progress. Go overboard means to do something in an extreme way. Again, to know the ropes. To know the ropes. Start from scratch. Start from scratch. Race against time. Race against time. Keep your eye on the ball. Keep your eye on the ball. Get the ball rolling. Get the ball rolling. Go overboard. Go overboard. Who can repeat them? Okay, Yusuf?
To know the ropes, start from scratch, race against time, keep your eye on the ball, get the ball rolling, go overboard.
Very good, thank you, Yusuf. Now, let's go back to the exercise again. Number 1, who can answer number 1? Okay, Iyad? Yes, Iyad, number 1.
We had to race against time to complete the project in time. C.
C, yeah. Very good. Thank you, Iyad. Number 2. Yes, Salim?
Someone needs to get the ball rolling. We can't keep on talking about things and not take action. E.
E, yes, E.
E,
yes,
E.
Thank you, Salim. E. And number 3, yes, Muhammad Nasser.
Space, you would better ask Andy about how to get some stationery. He knows the ropes. A.
Yes, very good. Thank you, Muhammad. Here, get some stationery. Stationery means the books, pens, rules, and anything you need to use in your study. Okay, this is stationery. Number 4, yes, Sultan.
You need to keep your eye on the ball if you want things to run smoothly. D.
D, yeah, very good. Thank you, Sultan. And number 5, yes, Yusuf.
Number 5, having worked through the night, we found out the project had changes, so we would have to start from scratch and make a new poster to B.
It's B, yeah. Thank you, Yusuf. And the last
Welcome.
one, in her attempt to do the best she could, she went overboard and invited far too many guests to the wedding. Of course, it's last one, F, okay? Yes, lesson 4, writing. Tools for writing, avoiding wordy sentences. Wordy sentences are using too many words, okay? Wordy sentences means using too many words in the sentence. Wordy sentences can make it difficult for readers to understand your meaning. Try to write clear and direct sentences so that your ideas are easy to follow. Avoid unnecessary repetition of words or ideas. Avoid means don't use a lot of repetition. Okay, keep away from using repetition. Wordy, all the clothes in her wardrobe are quirky and unusual. Revised, her wardrobe is quirky. Okay. Delete unnecessary words and replace wordy phrases with more concise words. Concise words means short words. Here example, wordy. In spite of the fact that they don't have much in common, they still seem to get along. This sentence has a lot of words. Okay, we can revise it to say although. In spite of, we used although. Okay, try not to use unnecessary words. Although they don't have much in common. They don't have much. So, in spite of the fact that all these are unnecessary words, we put although and this sentence. They don't have much in common. They still get along. Okay. Here are examples of wordy phrases and replace with. For example, the reason is that, we replace it with because. An example is, for example, in order to, just to. In the event that, we use if. In spite of, we use although. Due to the fact that, we use because. Also here, at the present time, we use now instead of this. As a matter of fact, in fact, I think, I believe, in my opinion, in conclusion, the reason why these last four phrases don't have any words in short. Okay. Writing prompts. Write about a hoax. Explain the effect that hoax had. Include grammar points from Unit 1, 2, and 3. Write your essay. Decide on the hoax you will write about. Use a cause and effect chart to organize your ideas. Remember that a cause is something that makes something else happen. Okay? An effect is something that results from an action. Write a draft of your essay. Have a partner read and comment on your draft. Use your partner's comments to revise your essay. This is the chart. Here we write the cause and here we write the effect. For example, people in London were told to go to see the annual ceremony of the washing of the lions at the Tower of London. Of course, this was a hoax. Okay? The effect: a large crowd had gathered outside the tower. However, no lions had been kept in the tower, so the people went home disappointed. This is one of the pranks of the 1st of April, one day. Okay. Another example of the hoax or prank: a well-known fast food restaurant announced that, or said that, they had started selling left-handed burgers, the same as normal burgers, but the sauce was rotated for people who write left-handed. The effect: a lot of people fell for it and tried to order them. Okay. Developing your writing transition words. Transition words help organize your writing. They help tie ideas and sentences together, to join the sentences together, okay? And to create smoother transition so that readers can follow their events and ideas more easily. Here are some transition words. Who can read the first group? Okay, Yusuf.
Time transition word. Afterwards, as soon as, before, during, finally, next, suddenly, then.
Okay, thank you, Yusuf. Yet,
Okay.
next group.
Cause and effect transition words. Because of, due to, since, as a result, if, then, therefore.
Okay, thank you. Yet, Salim. Next group.
comparison transition words. Another way, in the some way, on way, as, like way, likewise,
Likewise.
similarly.
Similarly. Yeah, okay, thank you, Salim. And the last group, yes, Muhammad? Contrast.
Contrast translation words also never fails. Still, however, otherwise, yes.
Okay, okay. Don't forget to use these transition words in your writing because they help to join, as we said, to join the sentences together. Okay, thank you, guys. Here is an example of writing. Yes, Iyad, can you read it, Iyad, please? The man.
The man who thought he had inherited $12 million, Martin received an email claiming that he had traded a huge sum of money from a bank in an African country. The letter said that a wealthy relative had died and had left him all the money. The letter asked him to send all his details and bank account numbers to the address in Colst, and he would be closed, and he would be told how he could get the money. Martin's dream was to be rich and be able to buy a lot of expensive things. So he
Okay, thank you. Yeah. The word inherited here, guys, means to receive money from someone after he died. Okay, the money that you received from somebody or someone after he died. You can use this as a guide for you when you write. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and see you next lesson. Inshallah. Goodbye.